find the rat.
Cow's going to look for the smite here, and Alistar's going to jump forward, steals it away. Snowflower going in with the quickness, can't quite get the damage down, and here's the Cyclone onto the backline. Armut is the first target. Zynot's going to try and position across the wall and opens up with the bullet time. Boss took a nap in the middle of it, but is still able to survive for the moment. Cow chased off. He will get the kill on Boss. He will also fall. And meanwhile, the rest of the fight continues as Gadget has been untouched. Zynot's going to try and do what he can.
Well, medic.
Going for the teleport behind. Balulu looking for a flank position. The Dragon's already gone. Balulu trying to catch out Gadget. Has the taunt not flashed away from, but here comes the Cyclone onto the backline, and Zynot's already almost dead. Snowflower uses the quickness to stop him. The unstoppable onslaught has popped, but that's on the tanky frontline. Only Boss has fallen. That is what Supermassive will be hoping for. Their backs are a little bit against the ropes in this game. 5,000 gold behind as Supermassive, once again, Snowflower just bouncing forward. The slip has landed. X-Flash from Santa's going to dive in with the Cyclone. Zynot is already done for. And Armut's trying to get in onto the Twitch, but he was flashed away from. Snowflower slept up towards the top of it as Supermassive maybe looking for the Blast Cone play here. Snowflower forced away. There's a hero's entrance. Armut stopping onto Gadget. He pops the stopwatch. You mentioned it ended. It's going to keep him alive for the moment, but the knockup's still coming down. Flashing forward, the shutdown goes over to Zynot. But now the fight turns on its head as the Unicorns of Love are the ones advancing, stepping forward into the jungle of Supermassive. They get a kill.
Infernal, and their comp built around Poke is perfect.
Cow steps in front of the paddle side. I think Zynot might have just died to that. The Loathing Lullaby coming out, and here's the teleport. They don't want to wake up Nomans yet. They want him in bedtime land as Santos is the one to step forward. And Anasik tries to dive onto Cow. Zynot now the target, and he is left for dead.
That's a lot of damage.
Cow looking to try and get some damage down, clear out the minions, but you just can't do it quickly enough. Armut jumped on Cow. Sweeps away a few, but the Nexus Tower is the target for the Unicorns. And it looks like Supermassive may have met their match in game one here. Armut down to about a third HP. The Nexus still ticking away, but here comes Zynot back alive. Going to be able to defend that win for the moment. The bullet time coming out, cancelled immediately by Zynot. He spray and pray. There's the inhibitor down. Santos dives forward onto Zynot's charm comes out. There's a hero's entrance as well, but Gadget is totally untouched in this fight, and Boss is still on the front line. Bullet time coming out. Santos is going to knock Zynot back into the fight. Armut trying to do what he can, but the shutdown comes down for Cow. Boss is down, but Supermassive are just getting swept away by Gadget. Armut falls a double for Ananasik, and Supermassive retreats to the safety of the fountain as Unicorns take game one.
Unicorns looking good right there. They took a couple of critical team fights around the Drake, split them up exactly like they needed to.
Favor or out of Supermassive.
Yeah, because I mean, some vision and to spot out the Lilia. Maybe it can protect on the next blue buff invade, but there's 3 people here.
Flash, Zenith Blade, collateral damage used to try and get away. Ananasik just able to flash out of the back of it. Santa's going to pop the Unbreakable Will to try and get away, and will flash the wall. The Cow still on the chase though. Balulu going in as well. The TP behind them as Boss.
Double TP.
Double, as you say. Boss and Nomad's going to join the fray. And now it's the 3v5 in favor of the Unicorns of Love. The Emperor's Survival not back one, but Balulu should be sure to follow. First kill goes down. Nomad's gets it. Boss now in the middle of them all. And Cycling comes out from Armut. He takes down Santa. Snowflower still alive somehow. Double to Nomad's though. And another kill goes over to Boss. And Supermassive, maybe they dived a little bit too greedily. Armut's going to get a kill. But Nomad's is looking for his third of the fight. Gets it. A triple to Kassadin. And ace to the Unicorns, and just like that, the game blows up. As they look for the fight, Boss caught off towards the top side as Armut.
Excuse me, can you help me?
Gonna go down. The Loathing Lullaby used only for the croc, and yep, he goes down. Santa's now in the front line as the Emperor's Divide pushes him away. Supermassive, all ticking down on health, about half.
They are gonna path. They're gonna split up and look for the executes. Whoa!
Collateral damage. Oh, hits him and he still flashes. Doesn't have the Loathing Lullaby back, and now Boss has the flank position on the Renekton. He's diving forward with the slice and dice. Cow goes down, and Anasik will get that kill. Armut's killed Santos, but Noman's is just popping the hell off. Balulu can do nothing but run and hide. Emperor's Divide will knock Noman's back, but Balulu, you're running in the wrong direction now as Noman's continues to rift walk towards you. Unicorns of Love still on the chase. Zynot almost falls, lands the last embrace, but the bouncing bomb will find its mark. Now Balulu is not long for the rift. A nice little slide.
You're trying to slide away, but Kassadin is just more mobile than you, man. He's waiting, he's coming in, ready to finish off the final kill here. There is nothing you can do, Balulu. That is the ace again for the Unicorns. They bought enough time, play the entire map, soak up golden experience for all their characters.
I like this from Supermassive though. They do it again. They try and catch Boss. Double TP in behind them. A counter TP coming out from Supermassive.
Whoa!
Boss gonna fall first. Armut almost down. Here's Noman's. Level 15. Tick, tick. The clock is ticking. Cow jumps over the wall, but but No Man still has a flash and a big walk and a Mega Inferno bomb to back him up. The Kassadin dives in, Kakao the target, no sleep available even through the exhaust. No Man's is unkillable. The Emperor's Divide comes out and No Man's will eventually fall, but not before he helps his team get another. And now Snowflower going back in with the Zenith Blade. Zeitnot forced away. Santa splashes the wall. And Zeitnot should die to the cow as Ananasik dives forward for the kill. Snowflower, the last man standing. Gadget jumping around. The Hexplosive Mindfield's going to work out as well. Santos dodges out of tower aggro. Dives back in for the kill. Unicorns with their third ace of the game.
Out of 16 and Gadget gets caught.
Beautiful little shuffle in there from Balulu.
No.
He said, well, I'll get myself an Abyssal Mask. I'll try and make myself a little bit more tanky. And here comes the last-ditch play from Supermassive Armor, trying to get onto that backline. It's Gadget who's the target, but Gadget's still surviving. Mega Inferno Bomb's going to do some work. Cow's almost fallen. Gadget gets one. No Man's jumping around as much as he can. It flashes away. Armor able to survive for quite a long time in this fight, but No Man's has already taken him down. And now Zeitnot is the new target. Balulu goes down. Snowflower alive with Zeitnot. The bot lane trying to survive, but it's just not enough. It's just, we'll go 2-0 up and be one game away from groups.
You can throw curveballs the way of Unicorns, but they will find a way to bounce back. It's the team fights for them. And it's again with
through the late game. He's looking to do it.
Sensing a mid lane fight, Snowflower goes in.
Dives in, the sun's going to land on Santos. Here's the unstoppable onslaught. The ace in the hole comes out as well. There's the base breaker. Santos low, but not quite low enough. Supermassive dive 5 members deep, and now Kakao's being stunned up. Watch out, eat first blood over to the Unicorns, and the curtain's open. Snowflower's the next target. Armored trying to tank up these shots from the curtain call. That solo player is so important as Boss fights in the top lane. Armor does have the unstoppable onslaught, but he's going to get caught in the double cyclone. Tries to get away, but the pain train is met at the station by the monkey. Boss dives forward, flashes in. One more shot is enough.
Bonus HP. For the time being, ultimate drops in mid.
Snowflower caught out. Curtain call coming out. Zeitnot can't tank too many of these shots. One more is enough.
Boom! No!
It's taken out. The TP's coming in, and now Supermassive will look to force the fight. Balulu coming in from the backside, trying to get on Gadget. Uses the showstopper, pulls him back. The unstoppable onslaught from the top side of the fight as well, but you can see No Man's still alive. Cleanses away, and Kakao's going to be the first to fall. Second goes Snowflower, and this should be a whitewash for the Unicorns. No Man's just dodging around as much as he can. The curtain's open, and the curtain's shut right in the face of Supermassive. Super minions pushing in makes it easier for Supermassive to fight. The Unicorns of Love are eager to take this battle. Boss down towards the bottom side, trying to split his way onto Zeitnot. The curtain's open as they look for the shots, but Balulu gets onto the backline, and Boss might be the first to fall. The stopwatch is going to keep him alive for the moment. Balulu with the haymaker, the Baron goes down, and Unicorns of Love are the ones to secure it. Unicorns now stepping forward. No Man's tumbling around the fight like a madman to help Ananasik take down one, and now the chase is really on. Snowflower's going to re-engage, but it's all on Zeitnot. Use that rune hands, use those headshots. He gets one, and immediately he's dived upon. The Unicorns of Love are going to groups. One game away in 2019, but for the first time ever, Unicorns are going to groups.
They waited long enough, Medic. They waited long enough, and I couldn't think of a better squad to deserve to make it to the group stage. This team is inventive. They've got the new picks. They play the team fights. They're scrappy. They don't let you get away with anything.